Queensland will conduct a general election for the House of Assembly on October 26, 2024. The Queensland Parliament is unicameral. This means the state has a lower house called the Legislative Assembly, but no upper house or Legislative Council, as do all other Australian states. The Queensland Parliament has been unicameral since the Legislative Council was abolished in 1922. Elections for the Legislative Assembly are generally held every 4 years, with polling day on the last Saturday of October. The Legislative Assembly is made up of 93 electoral districts, with each district represented by a Member of Parliament or MP. 47 seats are needed for a party to form a majority government. If the party with the highest number of seats wins less than 47 seats, that party will form a minority government and must rely on the support of members, usually from the crossbench, to form a majority and pass legislation. To participate in the election, Australian citizens over 18 and residing in Queensland must be enrolled to vote with the Australian Electoral Commission. Early voting starts prior to election day and usually continues until 6 p.m. on the Friday before election day. Postal voting allows eligible voters to receive and cast their ballots by mail. To apply for a postal vote, you can visit the Electoral Commission of Queensland's website. Voting is compulsory, and Queensland has a full preferential voting system. This means to register a valid vote, all boxes on the ballot paper must be numbered, starting with a 1 for your first preference candidate, followed by a 2 for your second preference, and then a 3 for your third preference candidate, and so on until all boxes are numbered. Once polling booths close at 6 p.m. on election night, votes are counted. The first step is checking each vote is formal and ensuring all boxes are properly numbered on the ballot paper. Polling officials then count first preferences by looking for the number 1 next to a candidate's name and allocating the vote to that person. Next, the first person with the lowest number of first preference votes is eliminated from the count, and their second preferences are allocated to the remaining candidate. Now the next person with the lowest number of votes is eliminated and their preferences are then distributed. This process of elimination continues until just 2 candidates remain and 1 has the majority of votes. Once the result is clear, the Commission declares the successful candidate. For further information on how the voting system works in Queensland, go to the Electoral Commission of Queensland's website at ecq.qld.gov.au. Make sure you make your vote count.